1.6. Holy what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today it's going to be an awesome video because one, I'm with my friend Philly. We are in the car though, so he could hear me, I can hear him, but unfortunately you guys can't hear him because I don't have it recording him. But today we are here at my local Indian / Triumph dealership because we finally got the Quickshifter installed on Shy Guy, or aka the Daytona 660, and we're finally going to go on the first ride and actually give it a try, and you guys are going to hear my first impressions. And I'm looking so forward to doing this because honestly I think it's going to be pretty badass, where we can just go and drive and not have to freaking use the clutch. Like I can literally just, oh, hold on, let me pull this. I can literally just gas it and just be going and rowing through the gears. So let's go ahead and get on the bike. I'll give you guys my live impression. At the same time, we're actually going to a bike meet at this very moment, which is why I have the Insta360. I'll probably turn it on and start recording, but yeah, I don't know if I'll be making any content of us doing the bike meet necessarily like I did last time. However, let me turn this on. How do I? This button. Okay, now we're recording. Okay, so that's on there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get on the road. We are 30-ish minutes away, so we got, oh, Shy Guy. Hope I didn't get him dirty. I'm gonna be cutting some of this, like some of this. Chill out, buddy. Chill out, buddy. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead, get on the road and finally experience the Quickshifter, because I've been waiting for this forever. Whenever I ordered this, let's take a right, then we're going left. Whenever I ordered this roughly 6 weeks ago. So it's been 6 weeks in the making. I was originally supposed to get this installed whenever I was getting my first service, or actually we're taking it right. But it didn't get here in time, so I said screw it, I don't want to keep having the bike on hold in order to get the Quickshifter installed. So, and actually this is going to be a great road to actually try, because here I believe the speed limit is 45 or 50, so that'll give us enough speed to really roll through the gears and experience the shifter. The neat thing about the shifter is though, it is a quick shift up and down, so it's an auto blipper. So not only is it good for going up gears, but it's going down gears as well. So we in first, we're not hitting the, oh yeah, that's second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Dude, this thing is freaking gnarly. All right, let's shift down. So again, we're not hitting the clutch lever. That's fifth, fourth, third, second. Oh dude, this is gonna be freaking lethal. This is so fun. Of course, you're still gonna have to use your clutch to go into when you're going to a stop, because obviously if you don't, you're gonna kill the bike. But I'll kind of I want to have more room so I can actually shift the crap out of this bike. Oh dang, Philly, this is gonna be gnarly, dude. This thing shifts like butter. Also, we're gonna want to move into the left lane here in a second. Golly guys, so for full disclosure, I'll probably cut the video and then we'll be in the garage. I do want to tell you guys how much I paid for the Quickshifter. So the full disclosure, for this bike you have to buy a Quickshifter, which roughly is $350. Then you guys have to buy an installing kit, which helps the Quickshifter actually get mounted on the Daytona, which I believe was like 30 bucks, so not too expensive, but that puts you roughly just that alone in the 400-ish range. And then from there, it took about 1 hour worth of labor, which I don't know what their quote was for 1 hour worth of labor, but all in all, out the door, what I ended up paying, again, this is just a rough guesstimation because I don't have the paper with me, but I'll show you that whenever I get home. But all in all, it was roughly like $560 roughly. And again, just letting you guys know, for any of you guys who have a Daytona and are wanting to buy one of these, especially a Quickshifter, because after that little experience, like, I'll probably cut the video whenever we're actually hauling butt. Oh shoot, Hold up, Philly. We need a reroute. Yeah, we need a reroute. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Just follow me, and then I'll put a different way to get there. Cause I don't want you to go on. We don't want to go on the highway. So do you want to just go straight here? Okay. Okay. Anyways, guys, like, as I was saying, for any of you guys who actually want to buy this, I mean, I hold up. Let's give it a little. So we're taking a left here. Okay. All right, hold up. I'm just gonna focus on where we're going. Vamos, way. Alright, guys, this is gonna be the test. That's first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Holy! Oh my god! Oh my god, guys! Oh, again, fifth, fourth, third. Second, and that's first. Holy dude. Whew. Dude, that is that is lethal, dude. I hit 90 plus right there. Oh my god. Oh, and the bad part is dude, the bad part is this bike wants you to be like full throttle when you're wanting to do that. So like, it's like all or nothing kind of thing. Golly, dude, that feels so good. So from here, where? Left or right? Okay. All right, take it. But oh my god, guys, honestly, first thoughts is, dude, this is 100% needed and worth on this bike. So some of the other bikes that you guys can get within this class and this bike range, being the CBR 650R, which is actually more expensive, does come with one from the factory. So it's like, well, you're paying more, hopefully, you know, obviously you should get one. The only bike that's a little cheaper base price that does come with one factory is the GSX 8R, which is a bike that I was considering buying before this one, but that bike is more or less committed. It's more, I would say, a touring sport bike. The forks are a lot more upright and you're actually sitting more upright, which honestly I wanted to buy a true sport bike, and obviously this is not a super sport, so I don't want anyone to be like, oh, this is not a true sport bike. It is, but if you're comparing it to a super sport, obviously it's a little more relaxed, a little less committed. However, this is so much fun. Just bam, bam, bam. Like, I feel like, I don't know, Philly, I kind of feel like I don't know what your opinion is, but I kind of feel like I'm driving an automatic car, because like I'm manually shifting it right, but I don't have to use the clutch. But also it's just so much easier. Like, just the accessibility and just the easeability of driving this just went to like so much easier. That is true. That is absolutely true. So I know you guys can't hear my buddy Philly, but what he basically said is he agrees, but to him it's more like a sequential gearbox, because as a sequential gearbox you do need to use like, they're driving. Hold up. It's still not rerouting me to a different way. Hold up. Let me. I got it. We're gonna, yeah. I got it now. But the only problem is this way is we're gonna get there at 11. I'd rather get there late than never, so it's fun. Anywho, guys, so as I was saying, what Philly said, because I'm talking to him as well, and I know you guys can hear him, so I'm gonna be chopping this video up a bit. But as what he mentioned was to him, and I actually very much agree, it's not a true manual car, or like to put it in perspective for any of you guys who are car guys, it's no longer a true manual in the sense of like you have to do clutch for every single gear, but it's more now like a sequential kind of gearbox, because you still have to use your clutch to engage first gear and to get rolling. But after that, I mean, if you guys know anything about sequentials, you can just literally be on gas and just fucking just hit it, just literally just hit it into gear, up and down. And honestly, that's exactly what I would say this is pretty much turned into. And again, this thing is buttery smooth down, like right there we just shift two gears down. Right now we don't hear it, but whenever we get an exhaust on it, and I mean, me personally, I'm probably going to end up removing the baffling on it. So one, is going to be louder, but two, which is my hope, is whenever you downshift, especially when you're in high RPMs, and you just let it do its thing, you're just going to hear the burbles, you're going to hear pop, crackle, and to me, that is going to be one nice thing that I'm looking forward to. I don't plan on getting an exhaust probably until next year, because not many companies make one for this bike, and the one I'm trying to get is roughly $1,200-$1,300, which at this very moment I'm not trying to drop after all the stuff I've already spent on the bike, so that's more of like a next year's goal. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Because literally, if you guys are watching the video, you guys can literally see I'm literally downshifting and upshifting without hitting the lever, and obviously that's what a quick shifter is and what it does. But I mean, this being my first bike and my first experience with the quick shifter, dude, I'm in love. There's one more person. Wait, espérate, wait, espérate. Vamos. We're back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Honestly, I do have to say 500 and some change is a lot of money. Like, by no means is that cheap, but I don't know, I think for the features and the comfort that it brings, like, I think it's worth it. Because one thing that I will have to say for me, and I mean, I've told Philly this multiple times when we've talked about downshifting. Upshifting, obviously it's a lot easier, but downshifting and blipping the throttle correctly, not the best. Because sometimes when I do it, I'm not gonna lie, I jerk a little bit because I might be too high of a rev, or I might dump the clutch a little too hard. So now, oh, I almost killed the bike putting, oh, we're about to go. I was about to put in neutral. But anyways, now that I don't have that issue, again, whole new experience. What do you think, Philly? Exactly. So for you guys at home, obviously you guys can see him and you can probably see his mouth moving, but what he said is he agrees, because downshifting, even in a car, especially if you're wanting to do it smooth, I mean, it takes practice, you know, like, which having that quick shifter now removes that practice. Like, I no longer have to practice it, because I mean, it does it on its own. Like, it does it for me. It auto blips and it does everything smoothly. So I'm very much enjoying it. But guys, I'm probably gonna cut the clip here, and I'll probably pick up whenever we're on the oh shoot, whenever we're getting closer to the bike meet, just so that way you guys can get a glimpse of what's there. Hopefully we make it in time where anything's there, because we're projected to get there just as the bike meet stops. But who knows, we'll see. Alrighty guys, well, I was reviewing some of the footage and realized I never did an outro. Originally, whenever I was in the mindset of recording that video and in the moment, I was gonna pick the video back up after me writing on my own and trying to do some of the footage, because it is a little awkward trying to record and do YouTube video with my buddies, because they all know I do YouTube, but they're usually never a part of it. Even though the last 2 days I've been recording a lot and they've been in on it, but it's been more of just recording the day-to-day. We're kind of recording our rides, so it's not like a fixed video of a specific topic like that. But regardless, I wanted to show you guys the numbers and put them all on the screen and give you guys full disclosure. Again, one thing that I'm trying to do with this bike at least when it comes to parts, maintenance, and all that, and the ownership of the bike, is how much it costs to actually have the bike, maintain it, and any additional mods that someone like you might want to do. Because some of the mods I've done so far, some of you guys might not care about or even do. For an example, for me, it's the frame slider. Some of you guys might not even care about that, might not do that, so I didn't really include that necessarily in some of the breakdowns. But I have the paper right here, and I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around, and that way we can actually talk to you guys about what the cost is, because I gave you guys a rough estimate of $560, I believe it is, and I'm very, very close, but again, I want to give you guys the full amount. So here it is. Of course, you guys can see Daytona 660. Mine's a 2025. All this is just doesn't really matter, but here is the total. So for parts, which is Quickshifter and the fitter kit to be able to actually install it on the bike, $379. Labor, so their labor for an hour is $129, which to me seems a lot. But I mean, I don't make the prices, which puts you at $508, and then of course taxes for $48.26 for a grand total of $556.26. And yeah, that's how much I had to pay to get that Quickshifter installed. That being said, it has been roughly 2 days since I've gotten it installed, and now I have been driving the bike for, again, 2 days. So the day that video was recorded, and then yesterday I went out riding with my buddies. I want to say a total of 4 or 5 hours worth of riding. And I have to say, with now having, let's say, 5 or 6 hours with the bike, with the Quickshifter, I absolutely have to say it's a must for any of you guys who are buying a bike and they sell Quickshifter. Honestly, you don't need it, but just it makes it so much easier, especially if you're wanting to engine brake. I now engine brake a lot more than I brake. That's only when I'm with people. So when I have, when it's me and my buddies, when I have someone in front of me and behind me, I like to engine brake a lot. But besides that, I do use the brakes in conjunction with engine braking, so that way people behind me actually know, oh, he's slowing down, and that way they don't hit me. But regardless, guys, I do want to mention I did not really record anything at the bike meet. For you guys here on YouTube, I do actually have a Snapchat, Instagram, and a TikTok. If you guys want to follow me, I do a lot of short reel or short form content on there, or I'm trying to do that a lot more. I've also have been posting reels or shorts here on YouTube, so if you guys want to check out any of those, you guys can check me out at Spartan_660 for TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. I think it's I'll put it here, whatever my Snapchat is. I don't remember what it is. I think it might just be Zmar.9 or Zmar. And then, obviously, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, you guys can click and subscribe there. But with that being said, that's pretty much going to be the end of this video. And as always, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your guys' day, weekend. And with that being said, you guys got to grind to shine. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. With that being said, peace out. Have a wonderful rest of your day.